Might want to look around some.
Move it!
Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Looks like the burning corpses in the square are still burning, which is very unfortunate indeed. We've just returned from Temple Isle, where we fought the remains of a tortured witcher. I wasn't able to find the relic that was there, and there's probably another relic that's within the main part of the city as well, but for the time being, I'm not too worried about that because I'm pretty happy with the legendary blades I'm currently sporting. So the only thing left in this zone for me to do really will be the main story mission to talk to Triss, which I'm really looking forward to. After so much more wandering around without any real direction, it'll be nice to follow a main story quest with some linearity and structure. Now, I am aware that there are a couple of quests available for me at the Seven Cats Inn. I can talk to Lambert, and of course I can pick up the first quest in a DLC around here, but I don't really want to get involved in that at the moment. I also understand that I think Lambert's quest, if I actually talk to him here, it's going to cut something off from a later part of the game, so I would not like to trigger that just yet. We will at some point return, but now is not the time. So, Triss, you live... you're in the walled off estate, directly facing the burning corpses. Very nice, very nice. I wonder how you feel about this. Hello?
Well, she was in a rush.
Oh.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not a good idea. Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Why would you say that out loud? This
Yeah.
was like her hiding place.
Most likely.
Although I guess
I'm
it's been
some
smashed,
rat
fair.
trap with the rest of them.
Why is she in hiding?
Who's she
Are you...
hiding from?
Okay.
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair
I was
game.
about to ask Geralt if
They
he had
round them up like rats.
short-term memory loss. Who might know?
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Where? Lovely name.
Putrid Grove.
I'm sure I've been there
Interesting.
before. I've been to
Names
everywhere on
go.
this map at this
I'd
point.
have scum and freakery if there ever was one.
Scum
No
and
decent
villainy.
folk
Just
show
say
their
it.
hearts
Just
there.
say the quote.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Alright, where is it?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
That is rude as
Maybe.
hell.
Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town.
Through the
If you know
sewers.
where
Alright.
exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars.
I know a
Word
few,
is,
don't
they
I?
do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king?
I know a few
Scepter
beggars
and all
and a
that.
few thieves
Wouldn't
around here, I'm
scoff,
sure.
mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the
I don't know who Menga is.
Someone call for me.
Oh.
Wonder why.
I guess this is Menga.
Miss Menga.
Temple guard.
Oh, are you the dude who burned the other two in the
Thieving
square?
vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property,
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
but by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. And the
Ah, so
rule of
now you're
law still
stealing from the
holds in
temple
Novigrad.
guard. Ooh. Can I get involved here? Apparently not. Too risky for Geralt, I guess.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
It's about their hearing, not a sense of smell. Okay, what do you want?
What's your point?
Let's not just do the
I ask the
semantics.
questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I can't wait until I gut you, sir. Who's it for, then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith
Ah,
in
I
the eternal
see,
fire.
of course.
Nothing I can do to you now. But just
Fanaticism,
know that I
got it.
know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air.
Noted.
Be seeing you.
Did you just sniff me? Look at that big schnoz. Okay, so now we have to find ourselves at the Putrid Grove. Took me forever to get over here. That is definitely some interesting graffiti. I can't tell. I mean, is that a thread? Is it because they're eroticizing the fact that she was a witch? Because that's basically a broomstick. Not sure. That's definitely a threat right there. Am I actually allowed into the building? There might be some clues. She who knows, yet again, huh? How did those people manage to fail to loot the sapphire? Who knows? Oh, well, there are clues in here. It's dark as all heck in here. Is that normal? Is it supposed to be this dark? What time of day is it? It's 7 p.m. I guess it's pretty dark. Okay, let's wait until morning so then I can hopefully at least see. That would be nice. Okay. It's not much better, is it? No, sir. Alright, well, regardless, what's going on?
Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Yep. Well, this was her hideout after all. At least she's okay. In theory.
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
I mean, she could have been doing what Caro was doing, right? Pretending just to be a regular, herbalist or healer. Or clever woman, or whatever they call them. Where are these?
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Did we know that as a thing? I don't actually know. Maybe it was in a book. Polymorphy. She hasn't become a polymorph, has she?
I want to look around some.
Okay, well, there's a clue upstairs. Not gonna take that. That seems like absolute garbage. Hey, it's her outfit from The Witcher 2! That was a really, really good design, by the way. That outfit is amazing.
Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Like, I seen that outfit modded into other games and stuff as well. It's just iconic. Witcher's not quite the devils you thought. Okay, why is this glowing, though? Is there a note in this one, or...? No, it doesn't look very different. Oh no, there's something else. It's a rose. Hey, it's the Rose of Remembrance that we gave her from the first... or from the second game.
Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Yep. Come to Aramas. We deal in goods both regional and exotic, and rare tomes and precious stones. This is the one who died. He's the name of the dead sorcerer. It's kind of cool to see these callbacks to The Witcher 2. Okay. I could have sworn I did. We could drop that then. Unfortunately for Triss, we are now in the third game, where Yennefer is once again back in our midst, so I will not be continuing that love story. Very unfortunate. But that was always how it was going to go. Now, there's definitely a basement here. Right? Right? There's something underground. Yeah, there's definitely something beneath us. Is there a way through here, or... I'm not quite sure.
Might want to look around some.
How do I get down there? Hidden path? Okay, I'm noticing a lot of rude graffiti, yes. Because she was a witch. I get it, I get it. Okay, well... Or a sorceress, sorry. Sorceress, witch, you know what I meant. Look for... You all look shady as hell.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Okay, I can chase him down. Easy enough.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Running, running, running! What's with the camera angle?
One for the price of two.
What was that all about? What just happened?
Ah!
Shady individuals. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, we've been around here. We don't have a key for this, though. Might as well pop
I wanna
in
look around some.
the back and chat to any of these lovely folks.
come for me.
Search for thieves and carefully follow them. Oh, that looks like a thief right there,
Man's
doesn't he?
already taken by Nilfgaard.
Yep, okay. Well, that was obvious as heck.
Someone to show them around.
Alright,
You read my mind.
carefully follow. Are you gonna
More
steal from
cautious
me?
than I thought.
Oh.
Can't get too close.
What do you mean? He walked up to me. I didn't do that.
Oh, pickpocket!
Okay, well, I guess I'll just follow him from a distance. Wasn't expecting a
Power of the eternal fire.
Assassin's Creed style stealth game. Although they did implement a rather weak stealth mechanic in The Witcher 2, so there's that. Oh, and there's a beggar I could have talked to as well.
He sensed
stare at me.
something. Gotta stay further back.
Okay, alright. I mean, I can see his exact location on the minimap,
Lost in the
so
way again.
this is fine. Oh, he went through here, huh? Fascinating. Who are you? A
You
ticket
do
seller
well not
for
to
what?
pester folk.
Oh, there's a show happening back here.
What a killer.
Interesting.
As they say, a bomb
Okay, he went
must
through
be
the back
equipped
over
to
there.
fire.
Very good, very good. Does this door actually go anywhere? It does. I guess I'm in the back of house area for production. Production.
Thought things couldn't get
Yeah,
any
behind the
worse.
stage and everything. Okay, interesting. I mean, I ended up wandering away from the dude, but I can definitely follow where he went. Okay, now we're out on the stage. That's fine. What if I just keep following this way?
The bonny birds.
The
that
bits,
prance
okay.
by here, teats like
This just opens out to here, which means he probably went through into this house. Locked key required. Okay. Well then, because I lost the trail of the guy, I'm gonna have to do that all over again, aren't I? Oh wait, no, there's someone right here. Someone red. Who? Oh, henchman. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not too worried. Good night, sir. You may as well join him. Dude is swinging at me, but he missed. And he decided to walk into the flames and get set on fire. So that's a choice. I don't actually know if this is the right place to be, but I am now suspicious because they decided to attack me on sight, which is, by all accounts, a poor decision. I'll take that. And nope, will not be taking this. There's a doorway on the other side, so that's interesting. Can I actually activate this, please? Thank you. I like my herbs. Okay. Can we go through this door? No, another key required. Alrighty then. I guess I should double back just to look for the thieves then. You know what? It doesn't hurt to ask a beggar.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look.
Okay, sure.
My mind, thorough addled.
Seems legit. Been addled long, your mind?
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Right. You're the picture of health.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're not pointing at all, sir. I guess you're happy, that's what counts.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah.
Yeah, you're
'cause I
definitely
know my
not
way around the city.
pointing,
Oh,
but
do I
okay,
ever.
sure. Pointing with your
So
nose,
you
I
gotta
guess.
know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there.
Oh, now
There.
you're pointing. Look at that.
way.
Imagine.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls.
Lace
There's this alley,
Halls.
past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
Alright,
Anyone
sounds
can go
good.
there.
Of course, unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then.
Old
But
sow's
that's easy
farrowed
enough to
piglets,
say.
got it.
Listen, the old sow's
Well, that was easy.
farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, sir. I didn't even have to pay him.
Fire protects
Very
us,
good.
gives monsters the shit.
Alright, so we'll just head back over in this general direction then. I guess we have to actually cross the bridge as well. I didn't realize it was that far away. Fair enough. Here we are. Now, okay, this one, where obviously they're going to ask me for a password. Have I been to this door before? I think I may have.
Who are you and what you want?
What have we got back there?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
That a threat?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
You're not entirely
Heard
wrong
this
there,
place
yeah.
was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
Okay, so I've never tried this door
Got to
before then.
contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Well, I do have the code.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Well, thank you. Alright, this is interesting. So, what? It's a little hidden away segment, like Mos Eisley. Whole bunch of ne'er-do-wells and criminals and potential points of interest or people of interest.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him
Yeah, okay. Meet with the king of beggars. Okay, can I meet with the merchant first? You look like a merchant, almost. Oh no, you're a hidden sorceress. Okay, wow. Yeah, lots of mages and stuff, and people squirreled away back here. Hello, merchant. What do you have to sell? Oh! Gwent! Play me! Yes.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Scoia'tael deck? Fight me. That's not a Scoia'tael. That's a monster deck. Okay, well that's fine. Throw away Kira. That'll work. Honestly, I'm happy with this hand. Okay. I will open by throwing this down. We know for a fact he's going to overwhelm me with a bunch of frontliners, because that is just how the monster deck works. We shall see. He might scorch me too, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, he didn't, but he's going to throw down a huge number of dudes. Yep, my favorite. I'm going to let him play his dudes. I'll even give him a guy. And then I'm going to throw down... Oh, he passed. I can throw down a Frost. Would that be overkill? I don't think it would be overkill. But will this actually work out in my favor? No. Fine, I'll throw one down. I probably shouldn't have thrown my Frost down then. Oh well. That's okay. I draw a card. Card advantage, I'll take it. He kept a level 4 on the field, which is fine. That is useless to me. Absolutely worthless. Gonna throw down Yen. I think I'm actually gonna res the blue stripes. I'm gonna do the same with this guy. Or with this lady when I throw her down. What the heck? Alright. Can't really do anything about that. Go! Other blue stripes. Perfect. Oh no, I don't actually have any... Ooh. You know what would be really good here, I think? Passing. Because then they'll be down to 3 cards while I have 6. Yep. You kept the level 4, that is fine. What is that? Okay, I figured he might have a horn hidden away somewhere. This is fine. I'll do what I can, which is not much. Oh no. Ooh, I'm very screwed here. Yeah, things are not going well. Oh boy. Okay. If I throw this down, that does nothing. You also had an impenetrable fog. Okay. So, I'm in a extremely poor spot. I'm pretty much already lost, realistically. Oh no, never mind, I'm good. I just didn't math it out. I'll take it, I'll take it. So, what did I actually get out of that? An elven skirmisher. That is useless to me. Maybe you have Gwent cards.
What are you offering?
Because I'm not allowed to join a tournament right now. I am... My cards are apparently too crap for me to join the tournament, so I'm being judged. Alright, you got nothing. Alright, see ya.
See you.
Alright. Interesting building here with a glass door, by the way. There's another door up here. I feel like a lot of these doors are just going to be for decoration. I don't think I'll be allowed in. And even if I am allowed in, I doubt there'll be much to loot. Oops. I mean, there is an interior to this one, at least, I guess.
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soiled
Anything up here? Nope, just some random dude. Yeah, alright. That's probably going to be the case for most of these buildings. So, where's the exit? Not this way, back out this way. Alright. So the only obvious thing really is to climb up, right? He's probably in an elevated location because he's the leader of this place. This door does open. Interesting. There's some guards and stuff in here too, actually. Oh, a trap door. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Oh, is this how you get around in the sewers? That's entirely possible, yeah, okay. I'm gonna follow this to its conclusion. What is that? Is that a relic? That might be a relic back there. How do I get to it? Why door locked? I mean, it's entirely possible I may unlock access to that just by progressing the quests here, but... Curious. Okay, let me back out. Through the door... Okay. Who else do I get to annoy? King of Beggars' Henchmen. Locked door. You can see inside, though. Some dude just hanging out. It's fine. Not quite sure. Ooh, never mind.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and
that sounds like Triss. That's totally Triss.
Without the help of you or any other mages. But you...
Nice cape.
Without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hello there.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
You knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Hey, I'm not the one who named it. Do the Temple Guard ever bother you?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Of course they do.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that
That's also true.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city.
I'm trying to decide how I feel about this guy. Also, he seems oddly wet.
A seat on the city council.
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently,
like he was standing in the rain or something.
When Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
So what do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught.
The problem is I don't know what your overarching plans are. I could try to support you, but...
Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality.
I mean, so far,
Sanity, reason.
you seem to be a relatively reasonable man.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our
So
city.
far.
Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Noted.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends.
And who are your friends?
But that's a tale for another time.
Okay, that's the concerning
For
part.
now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Like old times. It's good to see some of the returning characters. Oh, she's got her hood up.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never
Francis
believed
Bedlam, the king of beggars. Okay.
Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
The
Hasn't
nobleman
turned out like I
statuette.
imagined.
What?
Come on. Let me give you a tick.
Oh.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Interesting parting, but alright.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Looking for Ciri.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something.
Clearly not.
You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure. Just gonna follow you around for a bit, though. But yeah, as I was saying, it's nice to see some of the returning characters. Haven't seen our good friends... I'm trying to think of his name. The dwarf. Or Dandelion, or anyone else. Who the heck?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you.
You're gonna make me swim through a canal, aren't you?
Guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
Alright, let me go diving for it.
Contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up.
I mean, we're good friends anyway.
Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks.
Okay, horrifying.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Alright, thank you. Well, trapdoor it is. There's a decent chance I've been in this building before and it just wasn't allowed down here previously. Alright, there's a creature in front of us. Oops. Oh, sorry. Creature... What was that? Did you have to make a sound like that? I mean, I know there's something to fight, but jeez. I mean, it's just a drowner. Ow. I say that and immediately get smacked by it. This is fine, this is fine. I'm gonna loot it now. Okay. As fun as it is...
Should be an exit.
I was gonna say, as fun as it is to have a companion, I do want to loot. Okay, my Witcher senses have got it.
I want to look around some.
There might be a relic down here, or maybe it's actually just the story quest. Anyway, there's totally something on the wall. I saw it. Here you are.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Lochmuin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
I mean, I feel like going
Judging
to
by what
Radovid's
Klug said, the parcel should
city
be here on the bottom. Unless the
after
plan
he
was a mistake.
initiated a
He's been
massacre seems like a
forgetful
very
ever
poor
since Naga
plan.
interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Probably not in the water.
Maybe some
Yeah.
other time.
Oh yeah, remember our swim back in the
Water's
second
thick
game?
with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Good times, however, not something we'll be able to repeat in this one. Unfortunately. I mean, that looks like it could be a thing. There's another one further down, though. What is that? Well, I'm gonna loot this one for... Never mind, there's nothing to loot there. Not allowed to loot that one. I'll take this, though. Thank you. Give Triss the parcel. I would love to do that. Hey, Triss, here we are. Well,
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
no, I found it.
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Alright.
Seem to be in your element.
So what exactly is in there?
Still
Just
remember my
alchemical
elements?
supplies?
How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
That's
I've
true.
recovered my memory completely.
Convenient.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I mean, that's true. You kind of got us into
We need
a...
to hurry.
You did get us into a relationship after I forgot about Yen, but, you know. You helped me out eventually anyway.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hello there.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
And who are you?
Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
What exactly are we dragged into right now?
You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Wait. We're here to kill rats? I mean, I guess she has to survive, but okay. How about we just get half?
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after
I mean, that
the
is also
fact.
true.
Very well. Your first installment.
Thank you. I'm not asking for everything up front. We'll still
we
do
need
the
to place
job.
these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
It's crazy how red her hair looks in this one. It's very bright. Also,
I'll
makes it
cover
incredibly
half the
hard for
space,
her
you
to
take the
hide.
other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
There are rats right here.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like.
Can I just
Rodents.
slice them up?
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king.
True,
Look
true.
for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Well, we found
Stop
some.
whining.
Okay, well then. I wasn't expecting us to be doing a basic rat quest when we met up with Triss, but here we are. Again,
Looks
it's
like
just
a good spot.
helping
I
her
don't like that
survive.
guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
That's not the
Can't
point.
help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Got a good
If
point.
I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in...
Okay. kind of wondering if maybe I should have listened to more of that dialogue. I want to check, actually.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Okay, so I don't think there's actually new dialogue outside of the comment we just got, so that's fine. Alright. Now I can return to Triss and just let her know I've done my task. You can cast your magic, and we should be home free.
Alright. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Sounds good. Ready when you are. It's cool to see sorcery at work in the game. We don't really see enough of that so far. I mean, it's very rare, obviously. Am I waiting for something in particular, or... should I interact with you?
Well...
Oh.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I mean, it's
I'm
true.
just glad to see you safe
I was
and
surprised to
sound.
see you doing it, but again, you have to survive. You gotta take whatever jobs you can.
Reconciled?
Are you truly, or just pretending?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
He could have faced the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
You're not wrong there.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I'm sure she still has spies and feelers and stuff. I don't really know.
Don't know yet.
We didn't really have much of a
anything specific.
Never
a
mind.
reunion.
I got my answer.
I feel like I said something wrong. Feels Batman.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done.
Why do I feel like you're about to attack me? Yup, here we are. What a surprise.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Hope you realize they're all about to die.
This stank from the start.
Thank goodness I'm here.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Okay, well then you can join them.
We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
Okay, 4
All
more
right,
bodies.
we've talked.
Maybe you can
Do what
feed
you
the
got.
rats here later.
Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to hunt down the little merchant there in a sec. Ow. I need to actually pull out my weapon first. Okay. Oh, Okay then, that was awkward. I put away my sword, had to pull out my sword. I have to remember that sometimes he automatically pulls out the sword. So hitting the button to pull out the sword is just gonna stuff it back in the sheath, which was a horrible, horrible plan. Okay, so he actually auto-defaults to not having his weapons out. Now we're gonna be set up. That was a less than amazing start, but we are now good. Oh, her magic is actually making good work. Oh wow, look how much damage that does.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
Well, that's why we negotiated for a fee first.
If not for you, we need
Yeah, don't dwell on it, Triss. It's not your fault. You would not have known. Yep, time to take him out. Hello there. Time for you to die. You know too much.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no.
No.
They
You know too
forced
much.
Me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no
No,
mercy.
that wasn't at all what it
Spare me,
sounded like
good
when you were in there with us.
Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you.
Oh, okay, so I guess Geralt gets to make the decision and not me on this occasion. Lucky man.
So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
I mean, I could have just killed him
Thanks,
and
Geralt.
got the gold off his corpse.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corinne Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. We should at least try.
Okay, I'll give it a
She's
shot.
taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Dejonkir. Yep, sounds rich.
I've got some things to take care of.
You better stay
Another
safe.
rat-infested warehouse.
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Unclogging toilets. It was good to see you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
Okay.
Stop by. It'll be nice.
Sounds like a plan.
See you later.
Corinne Tilly. Well, first things first, we should probably read about some of these other characters that we know about, right? You look like Kara, but not. Oniromancy, the magic art of deciphering the past and future as they appear in dreams, is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any formal education. Such is the case of Corinne Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as such diviners are known, had spread far and wide. Okay, but at what point will she be considered a sorceress and burned at the stake? Francis Bedlam. That's one hell of a last name. The King of Beggars. The free city of Novigrad had known no king's rule for nearly 200 years. Really? But then, I thought, maybe it's not Radovid City? Anyway, Francis Bedlam surely had this fact in mind when he anointed himself the King of Beggars, a title that mocked the pomposity of crowned heads while simultaneously stealing a bit of said pomp for itself. Bedlam was a pragmatic man, a trait of great use in his profession, which involved managing a network of thieves, beggars, tramps, and street urchins that trickled through every part of the city. His contacts provided him with the freshest gossip and tastiest morsels of information, and the cut he took of his subjects' earnings guaranteed a sizable income for the maintenance of his court in the Putrid Grove. Francis despised fanaticism and prejudice in equal measure, which meant that mages fleeing the witch hunters' pincers often turned to him for protection. So far, I mean, he's on my side. He's on the right side. I'm currently on his side until he reveals something like really, really horrible or something. There's Triss. I always considered it a point of particular pride to count Triss Marigold of Maribor among my closest and dearest friends. This exceptionally talented sorceress was a shining star of her profession, the former mage advisor to King Foltest, and a famous hero of the Battle of Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill. Yet in no way did she resemble her often unbearable, haughty sisters in magic. Her deft mind, warm smile, and considerable personal charm had always won over even the hardest of hearts. Though my personal relations with Triss never ventured beyond the fraternal, Geralt of Rivia at one point found her allure irresistible. From then on, the two shared feelings that ran far deeper than a superficial and fleeting fancy. Yennefer told Geralt that Triss had recently taken up residence in the free city of Novigrad. It seemed Triss had gone into hiding from the so-called witch hunters persecuting magic wielders in the city, turning to one of the leaders of the local underworld for protection. After a bit of a runaround, Geralt found the sorceress who had indeed entered into an arrangement with the so-called King of Beggars. She paid for his protection by providing magic services to his organization. Though Triss did not know anything about Ciri and her stay in Novigrad, she promised to do all in her power to aid Geralt's search. Though theoretically, Triss and Geralt had ended their romance half a year earlier, it was clear the feelings they felt for each other had not vanished so easily. I mean, we're basically exes right now. To deal with this, the sorceress pretended that nothing had happened, and the Witcher, as is his wont, sheepishly masked his feelings with a mix of hesitant interest and fake indifference. It must be said that both of them handled the situation quite awkwardly. I mean, yeah, it's an awkward situation to be in. What are you guys praying at? What is this? There's nothing here. I thought it was going to be a casket or something, but it's just a couple of barrels. Okay. Well, find the dreamer in the old house. You got it. Fairly close by.
Look around some.
Okay, well, back to the canal we go.
Some witches spy for the black ones.
I definitely do not do that. Oh, you're talking about like Letho and the others, aren't you? Probably, because they were working for. Wait, what was that?
Look for your kind beyond.
Did I see something in the water, or just a reflection? I just saw a reflection. Okay, my bad. I got excited for a moment. Saw something red. I think it was a reflection of this lady in the water. And her sister, I guess. Twins. Alright, so. Have I been in this house before? Have I stuck my head in here out of nosiness? Probably, right? Oh. Oh, this place has been smashed in as well.
Just
That's not good.
passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who are you? You're not
Who's
Korean.
asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
Oh, you're the guy.
Those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The house's history. Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
Okay, so you're
Soon
worried
after I
about
witnessed
possession or something.
disturbances.
Got it.
Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces.
I mean, it could just be like a squatter that is hiding from you.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact. Corinne requested she not...
I hope she's okay in there. Let me in?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
I mean, it's two swords and the cat eyes.
We're already dependent.
Anyone can run around with two swords, it's real. Alright, what am I looking at? Oh, I'm gonna loot your okay, it's not worth my time to loot. Where's Corinne?
Please.
Oh.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
That doesn't sound good. She upstairs? She's probably upstairs. So what's in the trap door? Hello. Ooh, false wall. And tunnels. Hello. Wasn't expecting to find a unique piece of armor in here, but I will take it. Thank you. That was definitely worth my time. Novigrad the Bits. Is this an illusion or is this an actual cave-in? I think it's an actual cave-in. Cool, cool. Well, I definitely don't feel cheated for my time. So let's go up.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh, what the heck is going on in here? Hello. Oh, it's the tiny kid thing. All right. The wrong blade, I think.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Do I get water? Pour it on her face or something?
The doll. The attic.
Okay, I guess I'll be going up to the attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Some very interesting outfits I'm noticing the ladies wearing in this game. Okay, I feel like that die was not worth picking up, actually. Oh, it's apparently a crafting item. Okay, would not have expected that.
Stop.
Sure.
Go away!
Where am I going? It's so dark in here.
Leave it!
So dark in here. Where be the attic? This way? Yep, that'll be it. So, what about that little tiny creature that we just looked at?
Blocked.
Okay. Doesn't really matter when you can force push through everything. Well, there's the doll right there. And what is this? A note? Drawing of a crib. A paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Okay, is there a crib in here? Take the doll. As you say.
There was a cradle on the second floor.
Oh, okay,
What
convenient.
if I laid a doll in it?
Let's do it. But I didn't know what you said about blood.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Was that about blood? Put the doll in the crib. Does anyone know where the crib is? It's so dark in here, I can't tell. Oh, yep, there you go. I didn't know there was a crib here at all. I mean, I already saw the tiny thing. I'm not concerned about a tiny thing. I can slice that thing in half in a second with my... What?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Okay, sounds good.
Go away!
But yeah, I can literally slice whatever that thing is in half with my silver blade in a second, so I'm not worried. So down here, is this the oven? Yep, it is. Hello, book. I can't tell what I'm supposed to be looking at. Oh, hi, what the heck?
Did I scare you?
Okay, so you're actually just
Scared you, didn't
a
I?
kid, but not.
I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny.
No, that's a pretty bad
Thing is,
idea.
I
Pretty
gotta
bad
talk
prank.
to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's
I
that,
met Johnny
eh?
in the woods.
Eh?
Also, I'm a
If
witcher.
it looks like one and acts like one. Trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me.
Yeah, okay, but most people don't like that,
Why do you live in a
unfortunately.
haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted.
Okay, so you are a squatter, more or less.
I'll just
Okay.
pretend it is.
Got it.
Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided
that's
to give him a
fair.
scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Okay, the problem here is they might just decide to demolish the house with you in it. So, that's a potential possibility.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okay, well, that was good, I guess. Up we go then. Time to get the heck out of here. Where is she? Hey, Corrine, time for you to get up. Oh, hey, you're up. Hello there.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
That's kind of
I know
funny.
It must sound foolish. But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not
Yeah, I guess when you're dreaming, you're not exactly, you know, all lucid, right? So, even though it's a silly situation, you don't feel
the
that
house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually.
Need you to dream some more.
Who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help, but I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged
The Golden
dreams,
Sturgeon.
It's full of cobwebs.
I know that place
Find me
fairly
the
well.
Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
Convenient.
All right. See you there.
All right, out we go then. The thing is, I didn't really want to row the Godling out. That sounded incredibly rude. So, where the heck? I am so lost in this building, it's basically pitch black. Alright, let me please leave. Please allow me to leave. Thank you. Your house is absolutely haunted. Oh, it's getting dark. That's why it's so hard to see.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
House is haunted.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well.
Yeah, it won't even matter to you. You're like a super rich banker. Whatever. That's not even relevant. It's not going to affect you.
Already dependent on the black.
Oh, sorry. Knocked him around. Okay, meet her at the Golden Sturgeon. We can definitely do that. Maybe during the daytime. Here we are, back at the Golden Sturgeon. I'm told you rent a room here, so I suppose I can just go up the stairs and find ya. Corrine? You up here? Hey. Oh, wow. I guess a lot of this incense is to help you sleep and such. Probably a safe bet.
A dream in here.
Noted.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Reaming, what's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees.
Oh, really?
My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I remember when we first met, I trained her at Kaer and saved her life once. She was there when I died. Ooh. I did hear about that. I'm kind of curious. Do you get a different cutscene for each statement? Do you get to see all of them? It'd be kind of cool to see all of them. Well, let's begin.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
I guess it could be.
More.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Absolutely. Okay. I see. So this is the way for players like myself who haven't read the books.
We have time.
To get a little bit of a recap, right? So now we know this is how we get to learn a little bit more about the relationship between the two. I appreciate this. I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant.
I think that was what we saw in the vision, or the dream
Strongest
at the beginning,
memory,
too.
though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I would.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter.
Cute.
We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword.
Ooh, dangerous without Witcher powers, yeah.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yes, I do. I have more to say.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
She was there when I died. That's a pretty important one.
I was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork.
Yep.
He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place
I did
where
read
apple
a little
trees
bit
bloom
about how the book series ended.
Left us there.
With their story.
That was the last time I saw her.
Oh, really? You didn't reunite at all during that time?
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Wow. That's quite a bit to cover here. That's one hell of a title. The Lady of Space and Time. I mean, I have heard that she can teleport through space and time just like Alvin did. Or I guess Alvin was based on her. And they always talked about, oh, you know, she could be in Cyberpunk. And that she actually has quotes about Cyberpunk, sort of, in this one, so... It's kind of cool that she could theoretically show up anywhere, in anything, in any time.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Of course, I do. Okay, good. I get to say everything. Appreciate that. They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had problems controlling the powers.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Will do my
You
best.
must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I don't know about Dandelion, but I'll try Yennefer and Triss. But then she didn't find
wasn't in
Triss.
Novigrad. Triss was, but Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion.
Okay, well there you go again.
They liked each other a lot.
Did they? Dandelion it is. I'm assuming I'm just gonna have more story elements as Ciri is what I was gonna say. I'm going to assume this is Dandelion's new look. Honestly, it's an upgrade, I think. He looked kind of odd in the previous one, I think. What happened to the bird? Okay. Why did you end up in the sewers, Dandelion? Is that bird supposed to represent Ciri? Because of swallow? I don't know if that's a swallow. I don't know my birds, but... Are we awake or are we still in the dream? Yep.
Of a swallow at
there you go.
first.
Well, the swallow's definitely going to be representative of Ciri, that's
Sometimes the
obvious.
dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow.
Yep, there you go.
It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
What is that? Is that a shop?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you
Red
come
light
upon
district,
a
of
bridge.
course.
The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Alright, well, thanks for your help, Corin.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Thank you. Alright, well, that's a clue right there. Helpful, very helpful. Folk magic and superstitions of our time. Sure, stuff about dreamers. And why is there an enemy really close by? I'm not sure. I'm a little concerned, though. Oh, it's probably just gonna be some random bandits. Yep. Random thugs on the street. Okay, this is fine. Everyone's getting sliced. Ow. I'll slice you as well. Goodbye. Imagine being a criminal in Novigrad as the as Geralt is walking through. Terrible, terrible plans. Alright, so I did sell a couple of weapons at the local blacksmith and repaired my stuff. So as a result, I have lost... Oh, more people. As a result, I've lost some gold because the repairs were more than what I earned, but that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to eventually meet this this horseman, right? Because there are a whole bunch of his henchmen who want to attack me on the streets. This is now the second time they've attacked me on sight. So very curious. I thought you were burning, sir. Doesn't matter. Pop! Alright, if you had anything worth selling, I'm gonna go and sell it. I'll take the food, too, actually. Thank you. Oh, it looks like he actually owns the building with the stash. Okay, well that explains a lot more. Now I feel a little bit safer about having my stash in this building. Okay, because before I was like, this is just literally some sort of flop house. Zoltan! Yes, reuniting with all our friends. Okay, very happy about that. Hey Zoltan, you look good in this one. So Zoltan and Dandelion are hanging out together. That's pretty awesome. Granted, it kind of feels like they need to fix up the place
Zoltan,
a bit. That's
with your
fine.
boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Okay, more
All
ruffians.
right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Would you like them on fire or no?
Pleasure.
Well, no, I'm not allowed to. Okay, I'm not allowed to put them on fire. Noted. Ow. Hey, that's rude. Get off me. Ow. Okay, that one's out. Should probably take him out while I can. Ow. Hey, you just literally just teleported behind me. I don't really know who I can go for right now. I'm in danger. Okay. Zoltan's taking out the other dude. That guy's out. A little bit, yeah. Like old times. True. Down he goes. Oh, you picked up a club. I didn't know you could do that. I'm not allowed to burn them, but you can beat them up. I mean, technically he's gone now. But I don't think that's what we wanted. Oh, no, no, no. This is... I'm kind of stuck in here. Okay. This is fine. Get him.
That's it, you're in for
Get him. Get him. I'm the fist-fighting champion. Get out. Is that everyone?
Told you this place was good. Told you, didn't I?
Anyone else we're dealing with here? No. Okay.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Ages.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Is his accent heavier than it used to be? Or is that just me? I'd rather not worry you.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
Good friends, good friends.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Both, really?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
There was a very brief reunion.
Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Alright, I'm looking for Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6? 7?
Kill me. But why'd you have to say those numbers?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
You're not wrong there.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
Oh no, Dandelion's missing, isn't he? Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
I wonder if we can rebuild the tavern together. That'd be kind of fun.
Find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Sounds good. I am only dying from the fist fight, but you know. Ooh, is that a clue right there? What even is that? Laurels?
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion. Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar.
You're having a bit too much fun with that, Zoltan.
My soul's yearning calls.
Let me drop some stuff off and maybe heal up a bit. Well, there's another note here, which is quite interesting. A letter from Beaumil de Rab. Does this matter? Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Viscount? Has he gotten a title in the time away, too? Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness de Valettes, called in some circles a cold and heartless lady, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Beaumil de Rab. Okay, well then. Is that an explosive barrel?
Vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
What is this?
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancras.
Is that his real name?
Viscount de Letenove. The title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
I mean, I didn't even know he had that as a name. Very impressive. There's a loot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Curious. And this? Oh.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
Is that a painting of Dandelion? I just realized.
No.
That's funny.
That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
That's rich. Dandelion planning?
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Highly debatable. Oh, okay, you're not letting me look at it anymore.
This fine establishment. It came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
What a surprise from Dandelion. I mean, it could help, it's true.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it.
Oh, what the... Okay, well, that's one way to do it.
My half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che?
That works for me.
Zoltan, wait.
Oh.
This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Sounds good. It's kind of cool that you can definitely see his scruff coming back in. His mustache and beard. Definitely on its way back. I mean, there is this door that was hidden away up here that we saw previously. Actually, that's the funny thing. I was able to warp through this door before. I remember now. Yeah, I could teleport through that, through there. So at this point, it's no longer something I can just simply phase through. It's something that I actually have to wait until the story unlocks it. Very good. So, Dandelion's planner. Rosa var Atra. Do we care? Gildorf, Molly, Gildorf, Vespula, Short, Far Corners, Marabella. Ooh, whole bunch of new characters just got added to my page. Also, Zoltan, I can catch up with you?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Okay, well, I'm glad that he is still here. Molly?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
We know the Lavalettes, don't we?
And he settled for a chambermaid.
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah.
Right.
Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
True enough.
If I
Marabella?
didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Sounds like
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it
Funny,
as a compliment,
okay.
Till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
That's a pretty funny story. Vespula?
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Okay, I guess it's a story that we know about.
Guess soul flames never die.
Huh, okay. Rosa Varatra.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility.
What does it mean by her dwarf?
Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs, what Rosa Varatre named her Guihir. Well chosen.
What's a Guihir? Isn't that a sword?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation
Oh, yes,
with
we
him at
did
the palace in
meet.
Vizima.
Right, I barely remember him.
Notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa
I
and her
see, of
sister
course.
in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
As long as he's not trying to find me, I'm good.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinating.
That one sounds interesting. Could be a creature. Could be another enchantress or succubus or something. Oh, Elven, never mind.
Exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
I'm sure you've got your own list. You're worried about her too.
Elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Noted. No, that's all I wanted.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Alrighty then. Kind of interesting that he actually read out all those things without my input, which is fine. According to this, I'm missing something else. Was I supposed to interact with this painting? I guess I missed out on that chance.
Nose is too small.
Funny. Okay, I guess that's the interaction. What is this? Letter from a female admirer. Yep, this is the thing. Interesting, interesting. Yep. That's what Zoltan was reading. It is obviously just basically subtle, subtle erotic letters. So let's move on. So I just took a look at the map, and it looks like most of them are actually fairly clustered together. I'm also noticing that the notice board in the middle seems to have refreshed, which is interesting. So I'm thinking I'm going to talk to the two ladies down here, head back to Hierarch Square, knock out whatever's on the notice board, and then maybe pop by and then we can talk to the remaining ladies. Since we're already here, is this Vespula? Oh, what's with the gathering?
With interest. Give me a week, please.
Okay, a whole bunch of thugs, huh? Time for me to kill them.
He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh, rude.
Help!
Yep, you got it.
For, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Alright, whole bunch of dead people about to appear.
Not your concern.
Oh, I'll pay what she owes, or...
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars.
The King of Beggars. Made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people.
I think lying is the best in this occasion. We can make it true.
Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
I mean, I could have paid them off, but
Thank you.
I don't know what would be better
thank
for
you.
her, to be
think
honest.
there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring.
Is that what I did? Close enough. I took him out. Wait, what? When did that happen?
Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two
Zoltan,
were a bad
okay.
example. Why?
Oh yeah, we're the bad example, I see.
He picked that habit up from us too. Gotta have a word with him.
So anyway, he's actually why I'm here.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
True. He asked you about other washerwomen?
Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head.
Funny.
His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Okay, well, thank you. Good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay, alright. I'll let him know. Some things never change, huh? You know he's bad for you, and you're still like, oh, yeah, you know, it'd be kind of cool if he came by. Got it. Looks like Overhaul is relatively close by as well. You might actually be in your home. You are a tailor, perhaps?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Oh. I guess Dandelion's not picky.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Overhaul.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
I'm good with what I've got.
Overhaul?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Overhaul was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay then. You're gonna come out wearing a dress? Yup. Alrighty then, so that's a thing.
So you're...
Overhaul.
I think it's best we don't ask questions. Yep.
I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oh, I see. This is definitely a bit humorous. And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Oh.
I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Intriguing.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay. That's very rude to ask, truth be told. I'll leave that for last just to hear the dialogue, but my instinct is don't ask that at all. Anyway, what'd you guys talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards
I remember
on the table
him.
at the
He was
start,
so useful
I
and
might
helpful
have
in the first
suspected
game.
He had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
How is
Kalkstein's
these
in
days?
Novigrad?
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear.
Oh.
The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in High
He's not
Rock
even a
Square.
mage.
But as he perished, ooh, the goings on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose.
I'm not
into the
happy that they
sky
killed
and
Kalkstein.
exploded
Off
to
screen
form
too?
letters.
Rude.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid, sucks flaccid cock.
Okay, well, that sucks, but at least it's a way to go out. Oh, we could have had a reunion with Kalkstein. That would have been cool. See some character from The Witcher 1.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket.
Oh, why's that?
Odd as
That's
requests
specific.
go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I'm gonna ask the question.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality.
Fair
I'm a
enough.
Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Noted.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Well, thank you for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers...
The only
or a
thing you
vest,
need to really worry
you know
about
where
is
to
the
find
fact
me.
that you need to potentially hide your ears when you're out and about. That's a real fear.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Do you actually sell? Oh, you do. And I can play you in cards. Well, show me what you got in
Glad to
stock
take a
first,
glance
and
at what you got.
then I'll play you.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Noted. You sell clothes, as you'd expect. Oh. Masks for a masquerade ball. That's probably DLC stuff or later story stuff. I will buy all three, because that doesn't really cost that much. Alright. Thank you, sir. I would now like to earn that back by playing you in cards. Here we are.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
What kind of deck do you play? You are also Northern Realms? Yeah, okay. I think this is overkill, so I will roll that away. I have multiple spies. Toss vests. Okay, my usual go-to is not going to work out in my favor here. No backline. Very strange. Okay. That's not doing anything right now. I'll throw the cow down. Oh. You've got a Dijkstra to throw at me. Very good, very good. I've got a decoy to do the same. You've got a Thaler to throw at me. Okay, you've got a lot of emphasis on spies. I see. Well, I'll draw two as well. I'll get my catapults set up. Oh, you got your own decoy. We've got a similar strategy going on here, huh? Okay, give me two more. That's decent. That's not terrible. Doubling up on the siege experts. That's a little annoying. Actually, I need to find myself one of these cards, huh? Huh, interesting. A different card art for the same unit, more or less. Throw another one at you. Alright, this is pretty much all the card advantage I'm going to get. Glevisig, sure. This is actually in my favor, but for now, let's pretend I don't have that. Go on, Vesemir. Okay. Throw down... Is that Kira? I think that is Kira. You've got a fog. Fine. Can still work with that. So basically, you're currently winning purely because of the two dudes in the back. So if I plop down one of my own dudes, we're tied. So what are you going to do then? That's not going to do you any good. Okay. I could horn. I'm actually thinking about throwing down the horn, but no, I'm going to throw down the blue stripes instead. Oh, you're horning. Okay, well in that case, fine, I will horn. I'm going to have to go for a straight win into an all or nothing. A bit of a problem right now. You are still ahead of me. I don't particularly like that. You've got higher stats than me now, right? No, this is still even. You're only winning because of these two dudes. Okay. Because I'm thinking, if I throw down the ice, would that do me any good? But no, it wouldn't. Okay. Clearing the skies. But unfortunately for you, two can play at that game. He's going down to his trebuchets, which I can also do the same. Okay, I can't win against the catapult. That's annoying. Unless I res someone. But I don't have anyone to res. Ooh. You're making me use up my best cards. You're really making me use up my best cards. So if I throw down a frost now, I'm gonna straight up lose. I have no one I want to res. Should I call this round? I think I should. He's gonna gain a card, but I'll draw a beast on the board, and then I can start resing people. Okay, he draws a card. That's fine. He's gonna res someone. Who are you gonna res? A spy. Okay, that's annoying. I can do the same though. I can definitely do the same. Here, have a. Do I want to give him a Thaler? It's probably better for me if I give him a Thaler. Take the Thaler. The Frost is going to be counterproductive for me, though. That's not helpful to me right now. Why are you passing? I don't appreciate him passing. Because that makes me lose, like, all my card advantage. Ooh, and my actual ability to coin will do nothing either. Or, not coin, to horn will do nothing either. That's bad. That's very bad. Should I res someone else? Is that crazy? That'd probably be crazy. Okay, let me draw my card. Lots of mind games in this one, I think. Okay, that's kind of helpful. That's good. Plant it. What are you going to do? What? John Natalis? Also, he's been missing for some reason. Sure. That's a pretty strong start, sir. That's annoying as all hell. Very annoying, in fact. Who do I want to res? Who's useful? Blue stripes? I probably shouldn't have done that, in hindsight. Because now my user ability is useless. Okay, I'm gonna throw this down. Just in case. You're horning. Okay, you got one more card. What are you gonna do? Should I pass? Would it be insane for me to pass? I'm gonna pass. Haha! Win by the skin of my teeth. I'll take it. That was close. So what did I get out of you? I got my 10 crowns and Philippa Eilhart. Ooh, that is new. How do I check my deck again? Here it is. So Philippa is Temerian, apparently. But yeah, I'll throw her in. Why not? Why not? I think she just replaced Sheila, right? Or should I toss someone out for her favor? Where's Deathmold? Deathmold's up there. I guess I can toss Kira. I don't have enough unit cards if I don't keep certain units. Okay. I'll throw Zoltan back in. You're my buddy. Alright. That worked out. So, back to that notice board in the middle of town then. Alright, so we're at the notice board in the middle of the square. What's new? Swindler about? Sure. Do we care? Don't think so. Personal announcement? Don't care. Notice of the death of Joachim Schwan. Do we know who that is? I don't think so. Wanted, Triss Marigold. Yeah, we know about that. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words and warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with that blackguard de Jonquier. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered to be honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the while the house was haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all that set foot therein. For now, the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn to in time. Let then anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home, and never make a deal of any sorts with this defrauding de Jonquier. Okay. Was that the only new information? I guess so. Alright. Oh! Haunted house! Visit the haunted house again. Yeah, might as well do that. I'm really close to it. So it turned into an additional quest. That's cool. But we do know who lives there. We know about Sarah. Alright, we're back at the haunted house, in quotations. What's going on?
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one
Okay,
without the
sounds
other.
like they're enjoying themselves. Not so bad. Hey, what's going on?
Witcher?
Hey. Good to see you.
Kareen, look who's come.
Oh, so you guys are hanging out together now. That's cute.
Live here together now?
You might want to clean up the place a bit, though.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
You're basically going to adopt her. Oh.
To isolate themselves from a world of beasts.
Oh, that's cute.
Building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Okay. So what does that accomplish? That's it? That's the quest.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
You don't have yellow eyes. You have very scary, soulless eyes, actually.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk. Understood. Well, that was just a little bit of a follow-up then, I guess. That was less interesting than I hoped for, but it was very cute. Here we are in Gildorf, needing to talk to Rosa var Atra. Met your dad. Oh, wait. Are these people involved? Oh, the guard captain. What's going on?
What do you want?
I'm the new swordplay instructor. That's a good answer.
Rosa var Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Perfect. Easy in. Alright, you gonna introduce me?
Hope so too.
I'm probably gonna win. If she actually decides to fight me. Noted. Ooh.
Wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little one. You'll follow me.
Okay, well I guess I'll have to equip the wooden sword, right? Probably for the best that I have it equipped personally, so I don't get completely carried away. Alright, let's go. Don't want to get in too much trouble, you know? Wow, fancy place. Look at this. Hello there.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I'm quite worthy, actually. I already have a wooden sword. I already grabbed one. What? Oh, I guess I have to take off all my armor. Fair enough, fair enough. Look at this Nilfgaardian armor in the back. So I have some questions about Dandelion while we're here. Okay. You don't often see female combatants in
Damn it!
in the games, so quite interesting.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher here on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Okay, what's so exciting about it?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
It's very dangerous. You're romanticizing
Try
it a bit
fighting
much.
while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
I was. Actually, you're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice.
I mean, I might as well point it out,
Already
right?
admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Doesn't mean I can't give you pointers.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind.
Of course
He
not.
mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand
Oh, again?
a rematch.
Sure, why not? Are you going to be harder this time? Presumably. Okay, I'm just going to kick you in the face, my usual go-to. And I've already broken your poise, which is horrendous for you. I'm now behind you.
Damn
you
it.
are... Okay, well, spinning always
Not an
works.
instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure, why not? Why not?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
You're going to pay me, though, right?
What are you two lovebirds whispering
Okay, same
about?
voice actress, presumably. Hello.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south
Good
of
evening.
the
Hello
Yoruba.
there. Dandelion mixed you guys up?
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was
Of
left
course.
to repel the aging guard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step.
Face of
You
disgust.
blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Alright, easy ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn.
He's gonna
with
strangle her right on the spot.
Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Did he act strangely recently?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric
took you to the
lessons in a
cemetery. Why?
Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Is that a clue?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently.
That must
He'd
be a clue.
apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Interesting.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
The Emperor and his cohorts must be
Emperor
ecstatic.
continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. but Papa says that's not likely
Are
to
they
last.
stretching themselves thin at any point or not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade.
Of course.
And people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
It's always about the money. Wonder how the war's going.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides.
Okay, maybe I was
Always
confused.
stayed out of conflict.
I 100% thought that Radovid
know
was
Novigrad's
owning
home to the world's
Novigrad,
largest
but I
fleet.
guess not.
And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to...
But they've adopted his policies readily enough. Right? Like, they're burning sorceresses and witches and, I guess, anyone who has a soft spot for them, including Kalkstein. I want to ask about something else.
Changing subjects.
So, Dandelion.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister.
Okay,
I'd say
but
it
you
worked.
admit being jealous.
You've gone
Okay.
all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Hilarious. Okay, I guess I should
Been
go.
a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Well, I mean, if you're willing to pay for those sword lessons, I would.
Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where
Are we actually talking about a lesson right now, or are we talking about something else?
How's here tomorrow? Same time as today.
That works for me.
See you, Master Witcher.
I feel like she's flirting more than anything else. But I do want to actually help you out, if it's a thing. Well, that happened. We did learn quite a bit, though, actually. Alrighty then, fencing lessons, new quest. Can I actually talk to you folks individually? Nope.
KSN?
I don't know how I feel about you guys having just a painting of the Emperor just hanging on the wall here. You guys really, really love royalty, huh? Go to the Var Atra residence tomorrow to give her fencing lessons. Why don't I just do that now? Do I still have the other quests, by the way? Do I still have more people to talk to? Oh no. What happened to the other ladies? Yes, I do still have the quest to talk to the other ladies. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I just rest right here? One moment then. Here we are. Fencing lesson. Oh, where'd you go? I guess she's upstairs? I presume she's upstairs somewhere.
You know, Mr. Menga.
Where'd she go? Is she outside? Oh, I guess I have to talk to the guard again. Fair enough, fair enough.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Yes, indeed.
Got a meeting with Rosa.
You saw me yesterday. You should recognize me.
Of
Yes.
Rivia, yes?
Oh.
Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
I don't remember actually giving her my name, truth be told.
Thanks.
Alright. She's out on the Temple Bridge, apparently, so... Where exactly is that? Just out in the middle? Talk to Triss about the statuette. What statuette? Oh, okay. Meet with Rosa down there. Well, okay, I'm confusing myself because there are a lot of story threads I suddenly have access to. Well, before we progress with any of those, I suppose I should chat with Marabella, who lives somewhat close by. Oh, I'm about to take fall damage. Blech. Alright, Marabella, what's going on? Oop. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the orphanage.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Alright, you got it. I'm not going to interrupt.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Are you
Where'd you get bit?
It hurt him much. Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do.
Are you
Just
talking
the
about
other day I
Dandelion? Was
saw
he
a
supposed to
witch
show
hunt
up and,
tell a
like,
man
teach the
eat
kids?
rats, and then he killed him.
You're grey like my grandma.
That's enough.
My mummy says hello.
We're done for the day.
Oh, well, that was
Gather your
quick.
things and go home.
That took no time at all. Let's chat, Mirabella.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
In a good way or a bad way?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Why? Huh.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Mold?
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He wrote a poem about you, though.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me.
Oh, that's right. You're the one with
Did you see any
the straps and the bridle.
Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in.
Alright, I see your fetish. I get it.
Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Noted.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Did you plan to see him later, or...?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline.
Discipline. Alright, Miss BDSM lady.
So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Got it. Alright, farewell. Goodbye.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Hilarious. Okay, well... I just have one more to chat with at this point. Molly, you live somewhere here in what's this place called again? Guildfort or something, right? You're close by. Yeah, very close by, actually. I just have to run around a few buildings, hopefully don't fall to my death again. So, Molly, I don't remember the story about you, but I am here. Hello. Interesting art on the tapestry there. Witcher 2 theme.
This baronet's La Valettes villa.
Ah, the La Valettes. That makes sense.
Interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
I always love it when they bring back that theme. It's actually nostalgic.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance.
Should I know the other guy?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake...
He's very Nilfgaardian.
An Imperial General and a Witcher meet.
Yeah.
And know each other.
We know each other.
Surprising.
I don't remember. It's been a while. We met Vorhis in Vizima. Did we? Oh, well that explains why. I don't really remember... Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, not from Witcher 1. Sorry, I met him earlier at the start of Witcher 3. That's why we know him. I'm like, he looks vaguely familiar.
We had an opportunity
to there you go.
Talk when the Emperor summoned me.
Sorry, I thought he was like a recurring character from Witcher 1.
No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a
Why
girl
not?
named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Would you consider horse racing sophisticated? I mean, if you say so. Alright, why not?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Sounds good. You might as well fast travel me. And here we are. Still in Gildorf, it seems. Oh, is she sitting side straddle? Should be a fun little diversion. Where exactly are these horse races being held? Is this in out of town? In one of the fields I've seen before that wasn't really in use? Possible. Heck of a loading screen. The Vegelbud's estate. No, we've fast traveled here before. We've run past through here before. Yeah. I know this place.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I have
I
a very
guess
nice
so.
one of my own,
Every
yeah.
horse I've had, Roach.
Every single one. That's
The
funny.
grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Sure.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest
Nimrod.
Novgardian stock.
Ooh, that camera work,
Surprised he
though.
didn't salute you, General.
Know much about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood retaining.
Excellent potion.
gallant
Love that
steed,
potion.
But too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the
Okay.
bay
Last
hails
one's
from Zerek
not from
Kingdom.
Temeria. I was expecting
Lord
Temeria.
Volte acquired him recently. I
They both
noticed
look the
about
same.
him,
What do you mean?
though
The chestnut and the bay.
Zerek are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Okay, I'd like to talk to Molly.
Is Molly a horse?
Funny.
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All
All
depends
right.
what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't
That's
really
true,
have
actually.
a choice. I'll wait.
Know a lot about horses,
Seem
then?
to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly
Fairly
just
well,
try
I
to
would
stay
say.
in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Why
what
not? I
came
did get a
here
really
for.
good one.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
I get the feeling it's
Made in
going to be
Nilfgaard
as good,
proper,
if
beautifully tanned.
not worse than the one I already have. Because I got mine from a DLC guy. Let's do it.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
My own? Roach? Wait, where's Roach? I can't choose Roach? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be locked in. I'm gonna pick Thunderbolt.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Okay, so I'm not actually going to be allowed to use my own saddle. That's unfortunate. Locked into a pre-built. I don't even know the track.
Faster.
2, 1, go! Well, my horse is not moving. There you go. Am I supposed to jump over this? I don't know if I'm...
Gone off course.
I'm off course? How would I know that? What? Okay, I feel like that's unfair.
Road so far
What?
afield, they must have
That's so
scratched me by
unfair.
now.
I'm going back.
Go.
So it would definitely be advantageous for me to actually know the track instead of me just going completely off course, right?
Move it.
In theory. So this time I'm just gonna follow the main road. Don't jump over the obstacles. It's not that kind of race, I suppose. Fair enough. How far behind are they? No, I'm just going off course when I do that. Don't do that. Don't know how bad my stamina is on this thing. Seems to be draining relatively quickly, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to slow down to let it recover a little bit. Nope, nope, body block, body block. Go. Body block, that's right. You're not passing me. New marker wheat fields. Oh, have I never unlocked that? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I feel like it's not super important, but So no obstacles here either, huh? I feel like we're nearing the end of the race. They're not throwing barrels at me or anything this time around. Alright, I'll take it.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
That is yours.
I'll take it. Nilfgaardian saddlebags. Ooh,
Now,
saddlebags.
could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
And horse blinders, now
Yes,
that's helpful.
Molly. That is why you came here after
And a
all.
saddle.
The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak
That's
of her.
portly?
And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Sounds good. I'm going to be weighed down right now, though, because you gave me a ton of crap. Okay, so how do I equip my horse? First things first, I should probably put my sword back on. So, 50 to the horse's fear level, as opposed to... Okay, at least it'll look cooler, I guess. 30% attack power while on horseback. Ooh. 50 stamina. Versus 75 stamina. But that's 30% attack power. You know what? If I end up racing, then I will keep the Ophiri one. If I'm just out in battle, like out and about in the world, then I will keep the Nilfgaardian one. I was gonna say, oh, there's no point in me even thinking about that because I've already basically 100% of the map. But I do know I still have to go to Skellige. I still need to go to Kaer Morhen. So there are still places for me to visit. 175 versus 150. Okay. So it wasn't a complete waste of my time. That is good. Gonna have to throw these onto the horse though. This stuff is gonna be heavy, but that's okay. Fantastic. We'll save and we'll move on. Who are you? Just a servant. Molly, let us speak.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yes, I did.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
I think it's a little bit of the other way around, but sure. I'm sure he's told you stories. Why not? Why not?
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
True
Told
enough.
me all
True
about
enough.
your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the cave.
He's not that kind of bard. He's not buffing me or anything.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The
That's
Baroness
unfortunate.
don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
She's not wrong. Geralt.
Or maybe his sister could help you.
His sister?
Such a nice girl.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister. You know what? Let's not scare her too much.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
How long ago?
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
I guess that never came to fruition because it's the last time we
With the
talked.
strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Kind of unfortunate. I guess I have to tell you
realize
this.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde. for
Okay, I'm getting the
starters.
feeling that you're not exactly
Maybe
the brightest in the
different
world, which is fair enough, but still.
Different mothers,
Huh,
too.
funny.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel
Oh,
cases?
right, the other
This girl,
troubadour.
Possibly a troubadourette?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer.
I've heard
Sailed
talk
in from
about this
Korea.
lady several times now.
Family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote
Calonetta.
a poem for her. To my dearest Calonetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
You're funny. How much did he take from you? Because I might as well pay you back. Or not. Bye.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Okay, and what's that?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Do I have any
Too hard
on
to
me?
convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him that you asked about those. So, now what? We've spoken to everyone. I guess we're supposed to go back to Zoltan. Now, let's chat with the Lavalette lady, in order to return to the city. And then I guess we have quite a bit to do. Because we've still got to go back, talk to Zoltan, I've got to go back to Triss, I got to go meet meet Rosa, and go on a little bit of a fencing lesson adventure together. Hey folks, what's going on? What's going on?
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes, let's.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Let's go. But I think we will be doing all of that next time. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And we've got a lot of people to meet next episode. Lots to do. I'm really glad I did more of the storyline.
Thank you for your company.
Thank you for yours.
Likewise. See ya.
See you later. And see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you then. Bye-bye now.
Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.